MasterChef Common Bakery is open.
Not a lot yet. It's coming, ladies.
Service starts, and the only thing that we have to sell customers is Ashley's brownies.
I'm so sorry. We've got a little bit of wait on some of our food. Our pizzas will be next. Our pies will be next. We've got lemon tarts coming. Will you?
Are you sure? Is that okay?
Really? Have you had a brownie?
Part of me is definitely panicking. I'm running out to customers drenched in sweat and apologising, trying to sell them brownies when they're after a pie and a pizza, and then running back in.
Hey, ladies.
And seeing that we're nowhere near being able to feed them.
We need to get these in the oven now.
Yeah, we've got another tray of pies.
Where is it? Over?
We just need to get it in the oven.
The pies are still going to take a bit of time to cook, so I think that'll be a bit of a disappointment to a lot of people.
The only thing we've got is the brownie, so you really need to push it. They're gooey, they're unctuous, they're famous worldwide. Just, can you push it?
Yeah.
Thanks, babe.
So 1 pie, 1 sourdough, and 2 of the pizzas, 1 each? Sure. Any desserts to sweeten that meal? Thanks so much, love. Just take it to the cashier, they'll look after you. Thank you. Oh my God, when you think you've got enough, you don't have enough.
Things are going very, very quickly. But it's the pizza and pies that are going the quickest.
The pies are here, the pies are here.
So we have more coming.
We're gonna need a lot more pies.
It's lunchtime. People want to have lunch, and they're our savoury option, and they're the ones that take the longest.
I need them like presto. All right, we need another lot of pastries. Can we put this through again?
We're using the offcuts to try and stretch the pastry as far as we can to make a second batch, because at this stage, the quantity of pies needed is going to be the most important thing. The only concern is the joints of where it joins can break, and once it's cooked, it becomes really crumbly and it's really hard to take them out. Yeah, it can be a disaster.
Ash, you rock my world. These are beautiful.
These could save us.
Ashley and Melita brings out some of these beautiful lemon curd tarts. They're so vibrant and pretty. They worked amazingly. I'm so proud of them.
Lemon tarts!
I know they're going to sell well. I know people are going to love them, but there's no way we're making enough money to be in front.
I've got a little bit of news for you.
Yeah?
Blue team, guess how much you've done on the till?
How much?
$50. Red team, guess how much you've done on the till? 300.
Let's go, red team.
So blue team, you got a choice. You either roll over and die, or you fire up and start selling stuff.
Let's go, blue! Let's go.
We need to have some more savoury items.
We need to get some pizzas on.
So I have to push the team crazy hard.
Let's go. We need to get pizza in the oven now.
Can you help get something coming?
Customers are waiting on pizza. It's taking way too long. Jamie's trying to do everything at once. Now we're at crunch time. We're not getting pizzas out. He needs more hands. He needs help.
We need you on pizza, so we need to put all our energy into that.
When you've rolled it, do you want to put it on here and then I'll dress it?
Yep.
Go sauce and cheese.
Okay, so these are nearly about to go in.
Yeah, so I reckon like 10 minutes.
10 minutes. All right, I'm going to go tell people. Let's go, guys. Come on, blue team. We can get there.
Can I interest anyone in a brownie or a loaf of sourdough while they wait? What can I get for you, ladies? A brownie and lemon tart. That's all we've got to try at the moment, but we're getting there. Oh, I really need to savoury things out quick. These guys are going hungry, so...
It's getting a bit embarrassing for me, being front of house. While we don't have pies and pizzas to sell, you can definitely tell that the crowd are starting to get disgruntled.
How is everyone? Yeah, hungry. How's the weather out there?
I'm really clutching at straws, trying to keep this crowd happy.
How are we all doing at the back? Still good? Still okay? Won't be long, but it will be delicious when it comes. I promise you that.
If we don't get pies out soon, if we don't get pizzas out soon, you know, there could be a riot in here.
Billy, how far away, love?
Like 10 seconds away on the first batch of pizzas. Oh my God. What is that? Can't be.
Finally, the pizzas start churning out.
Where am I going to put them? Stick them on the front here.
And they are selling so well.
Hands up for pizza.
Well done, Stephen.
It was definitely worth the wait. They're really good.
How many have you made, Matthew?
This is probably about 50-ish now, maybe a few more. More pizza.
All right, we got some hot suppressor pizzas.
We had the red team's pizzas.
The zucchini one was beautiful with the ricotta.
Yeah, that was lovely.
At first sight, the red team suppressor and zucchini pizzas look really good. They look generous.
Oh, God. You'd be happy if you got those. Here,
what you expect when you go to a good bakery.
Yeah, it's a bakery pizza.
It's a bakery pizza. It's a bit thicker than normal, fluffier, and it's that you can grab the whole thing, off you go, and you're in heaven.
Matthew, let's face it, did an absolutely sterling job. He just stood there and he just churned out really beautiful, well-measured pizzas.
Pizzas? Anyone for a pizza? Oh, there you go, my friend.
I had the blue team's pizza. It was delicious. The blue cheese definitely complemented it on the top. It made it rich and tasty.
I waited nearly 30 minutes for this pizza and it was absolutely worth it. The blue team did a really good job.
Blue team's caramelised onion, blue cheese and pear and pizza bianca.
It's just not as light as the red team's.
Also not as juicy, and I think with the bakery pizza, it's got to be juicy.
Very good. I think the red one take this out in terms of taste, right?
Need people to get the pies out of these so we can sell them.
The pies are finally coming out of the oven.
I'm running these out. We've got some people who've been waiting for 45 for us.
I can finally start to serve the first 4 people in our line that have been waiting patiently for 45 minutes.
Hello!
Pie.
Pie. Ready? This is so hot. We're gonna do this like this. Hiya. That is for you.
But you always get that feeling of, we might have a chance now. These people who've been waiting for so long are so happy. We could come out on top.
We now need another 150 of those.
We need 60,000 pies coming, but we've got these thank you so much. Have a great day, guys. Everyone, we have beautiful hot pies that just come out of the oven.
Gee, the pastry's nice. Today I'm eating the red team's pie. It's absolutely full of chicken, so really nice.
The blue team seem to be a little bit cheaper on both their pies and their pizza, so for that reason I'll go for them.
Oh, thank you for waiting. There we go. No problem at all.
The blue team's pie is sensational. Pastry is delicious. Flaky and tasty, it's beautiful.
I like the blue teams.
Loads of filling in there.
Loads of filling.
Generous.
Quite looking forward to this. Yummy. Oh, yeah.
Good amount of filling, nice salt hit from the bacon, perfectly good chicken, not dry in any way, juicy enough, really good pie, really good pie.
Jackie made the filling and I thought she did a great job. She knew what she was doing from the get-go and I think it shows.
Let's taste the red team's.
Really tasty filling.
But I prefer the texture on the blue teams in terms of the way the chicken's cut. It's got some bite to it.
If you compare the two pies, the red team's $7.50 pie or the blue team's $3.50 pie, you can understand why some of the blue team's customers waited, because that pie is far superior. But this challenge is about making money. And the red team's pie, $7.50.
Hey, $7.50, that's an XE pie, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that's the challenge, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Sarah, we've got pizza there that's ready to go, so.
Yeah, I just need those pies. The pies go way too quickly. It's good that they go quick, but then you also know that the next load has to be even quicker. They're just gonna keep going and going and going.
There's a little bit of a wait on the pies, so they'll bring it out to you very shortly. We're just waiting on the next load. Shouldn't be too long, it should be 5 minutes or so.
I'm wondering what the hold up with these pies are.
Sorry, guys. Thank you.
So I go out the back to see what the problem is, and it becomes very apparent very quickly that these pies are not coming out smoothly at all.
Oh my God, they're so stuck. Just get them out as best you can.
So the next batch of pies come out. We've used the overworked pastry.
Just trying to be as delicate as possible.
They're getting really, really hard to pull out of these tins.
Actually on the verge of mental breakdown. That whole batch of pies is wasted because they're not coming out. They're not coming out. They're totally stuck.
Losing an entire rack of pies is definitely a big hit. There's 28 pies in there, so, that's easily a couple $100 worth of revenue right there. That easily could be the difference between winning and losing today.